Good morning, dear children. Welcome to Standard 4th subject Moral Science. Today we are going to learn Chapter 3 Prayer. One day, immediately after coming from school, Varun, a 4th standard student, told his mother, I want to go to Anil's house today. His mother asked him what is the matter was. He replied, Ma, you know that Anil is my best friend. Today also he didn't come to school. For 2 days I have not seen him or talked to him. We all have a best friends. We always sharing all our sorrows and joys to them. Like that, Varun also have a best friend. His name was Anil. Are you listening me? Okay, very good. We all are very happy to be with our friends. We want to share our joys and sorrows with them. We want to spend time with them and to be close to them. Communication is necessary for any relation to be intimate. Communication is the best necessary for any relation to be intimate. If so, how can we be close to God? If so, then how can we be close to God? How can we spend time with Him? Through prayer. Prayer is the means of communication with the God. Prayer means communication with the God. Now, some of you may feel, why should we be close to God? Dear children, He is the one who created us and everything around us. God only created us. What all things we have, all the around things, God only given us. That's why we have to always close to God. God always help to us, ready to help us. He guides us and protects us always. He provides us with what we are need. So it is our duty to thank Him and be close to Him, and prayer is the best way to relate to God. Through prayer only we can relate to God. Like God is the best friend. God is love always. God is with us and guide us, protect us, and what all things we want to share to Him, we can share to Him. We follow different religions. We call God by different names. How many gods are there? Only one God. Okay? All of you agree? Yeah, okay, very good. There is only one God. Different names are there. But all the religions teach us that we have a soul. All the religions teach us we have a soul. As food is necessary for the growth of our body, prayer is necessary for our soul. As food is necessary for our growth of our body, like that, prayer is necessary for our soul. What is prayer? Again, we are going to study in detail. What is prayer? It is a close conversation with God. It is a close conversation with God. Conversation means we all have a best friend. We are going them and near, going and talk to them. That way we can close to God, and conversation with all we can tell to God from the depth of one's heart. It is pouring out of our desires, fears, worries, joys and sorrows into God's hands. All our tensions, worry, joy, sorrows, what all things we have, we all give to God's hand. Prayer is useful to us in many ways. It cleanses our mind and purifies our heart. Prayer cleanses our mind and purifies our heart. It It removes the feelings of hatred and revenge from our heart and fills it with love and peace. It remove from the hatred and revenge from our heart and mind and fill with the love and joy, peace, everything God give it to us. Our fears and worries will be replaced by hope and courage. God will give us courage and He will strengthen us. Prayer make us a better person. Prayer make us those who are praying, they will become more better person. They will behave very nicely. They know how to and behave, how to talk that way. All children, dear children, you have to pray every day in the morning, afternoon, and the evening. When you are going to bed, before bed also you have to pray to God and thank God for every blessings and graces. All the day He protect and guide us. Or He given us parents, brothers, sisters, the good friends, everything around us. All these God given us. For all that we have to thank God. Today you have to, this much you have to learn and study, read the lesson and study well. What is prayer? How can we conversation with God? And these things you have to study it and read the lesson well and thoroughly. Thank you, children.